Okay. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna jump straight into it because I've been avoiding it. And I realize now that I've been avoiding it, and I'm very appreciative of how gentle they have been with me, um, in a sense of allowing me to come on my own. And I say this because I've been picking up a lot of Egyptian energy. And I have been in my own meditations, in my own seekings and searching in shadow works. I have been having some very intense revelations, and a lot of it honestly makes me feel uncomfortable and crazy. But it's like I've been uncomfortable and crazy my whole fucking life, so why not just live in my truth, you know? Um, because 5-5, I can't shake that shit. Shake that shit. The last song that was playing on my Pandora was "Shake That Monkey" by Too Short, and I was wondering what the fuck, cause like why, like why is that? And I was like, why, you know, it's a good song, but it was like I knew it was something. Woof woof woof, Shu and Hathor with intelligence, order, and peace. Nut is significant too. Priestess of all, shield of all. 143, I love you guys too. I'm 144. With Hathor, with intelligence, I feel the resistance. Oh, and the resentment too. Why is there resentment? Why is there resentment? Devastation. Alicia, shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut the fuck. This is the reason why you were avoiding this. This is why you were avoiding this. And we crack again to Hathor with intelligence. Oh my god. I didn't even see it. I did. I've been talking about. I moved all fucking week. All fucking week. I've been feeling her ass all week. All week. All week. There she is. Literally. There she is. The crocodile head with the lion chest or cheetah chest and shit, and the hippo hindquarters. And here we are, confirmation with Ma'at. This is your skill, baby. This is what we've called you here for. Stop fucking fighting it. Literally, resentment was the only card in the reverse. Allow this shit to flow through you and renew you and explore your new position. Fuck. I've been talking about a moot and so back all fucking week. All week. Your heart has been found clean and clear. You can go and 333. There's the fucking monkey from Shake That Monkey. There's the monkey. So the color blue is significant too. You know what they told you. And that's all I'm gonna say. Cause I ain't trying to you know what the fuck they told you. Fruitfulness. So do what the fuck they told you, okay? You know what they told you. You know what they told you. Don't doubt that shit. Just live that shit. You don't have to put that shit on display on Broadway for everybody to know that it's true. As long as you know it's true and that it comes from a legit source of wisdom, power, and honesty, then what does it matter what everybody else says? And we have number 13 with Ma'at. Truth and fairness. So, confirmation. You know what the fuck they told you. So do that shit. Don't quit pussyfooting because we're tired. We're tired of this shit. You've got shit to do, and we're tired of watching you fuck around because you're scared. Healing. Get done. Get to the fucking healing. Heal that resentment. Heal the resentment of what you have to do. Heal the resentment of what your path is. Because there's a part of you that is resentful of your path. Almost like you wish it wasn't you because it feels too heavy because of what it requires of you. This has been something, yeah, that you've been putting off for a long time. You've gotten close, but every time you kind of stop, you sandbagged or shit happened that threw you off, and you and instead of allowing the things that threw you off to like boost you back up, you allow the devastation to roll through. Threes are significant. There's something about chopping the knife off of chopping the knife. Using this knife to chop off the serpent's head. So it's like the snake in the garden. Like that was the resentment. You had to address that deception. And the deception being why you were so resentful. That devastated. And you know what? I feel like you were devastated because you lost somebody. Understanding. Confirmation. You lost somebody that was really important to you then. Because, like, it's like your path went one way and their path went another way. And instead of staying on your path, you went towards their path, but it still ended up in devastation. So it was like you were off your path and heartbroken, and they were on their path and still fucked. Like, it was chaotic. What else? Righteousness. You wanted to deny your righteousness. That's what that's what the snake is too. That's what you tried to deny. That's what you were resentful of. Your righteousness, the truth in you, who you are. I keep getting royalty. Divine royalty. And you hate that because it's heavy to carry. Red and blue, right here in the middle. You hate it because it's heavy. Because it requires you to do shit that you didn't want to do. Meditation and intelligence. But it's giving, there's something here now, because we go with my aunt has two eyes, and technically I'm having her as the front of like the first card, but it's like, what eye is that? The right eye. It's like healing your healing your masculine energy, your masculine perception of your duty, your calling, your divinity, helped heal that resentment. Because it's like your resentment struck you down every time before you could reach finally the finish line. But it's like you healed that resentment of your divinity. It's giving you just wanted to be like everybody else, 844, if that makes sense. And it's like, why did you want to be like everybody else? Why couldn't, and see, I love how we did that. The right and the left eye, red and the blue. The red and the blue. You had to break it down into digestible pieces. You had to like look at your masculine energy and your like it's something about the masculine energy of this, and look at it with, I want to say comprehending, comforting, um, understanding. Like you had to comprehend why they felt the way that they did, why there was so much resistance and resentment towards your calling, towards your divinity. So it's giving me like when Hercules was stolen, and low-key he hated his daddy because he couldn't come home. I mean, that's not I'm talking about the Disney. But like low key, he hated his daddy because he couldn't come home, and he hated him because like he resented him because he had to fight for his divinity back because he didn't recognize how important it was or how important it was. Let's go to another one. I'm glad they had me get all the other ratings done up front because I feel like we're going to be on this one for a hot second. Give me just another second. Crows calling and my right ear itching. Um, I heard that's why you're a human again. And I got Anubis here on the bottom. And then we got Ta with skill. So it's like you had to go through this transformation, right? Like you had to go through your fucking Hercules arc. You was up there with the divine in your royalty, but it's like it's giving me the prodigal son too. Like you didn't, even if it was taken from you, maybe that's why you resent it. Especially here with Set, because Set was on some shit. That shit was taken from you. It's giving now. Okay. It's giving a little bit of destiny swap too, and that's part of the intelligence. You had to have that intelligence necessary to heal uh, the resentment from other people projected onto you, and then you therefore projected it onto your divinity because it's like people were fucking hating on you for being divine. It's like, bitch, I'm just me, 111 and 122 and 121 and 123. And it's like they was hating on you for your skills and shit, but it's like, fuck you guys, I'm just being me, just like they hated on Hercules, you know? So it's like you had to kind of integrate those feelings and stuff to kind of like come back into yourself so that you could finally be your fucking self and sit wholly in your truth, in your divinity, in your fairness. So you can, in your divinity, death, wait, what was I saying? Hope and death and rebirth. And so back. Um, you hear and see the codes. You just have to trust yourself that you are seeing what you were seeing. Sun and Ma'at. Confirmation on the Ma'at. And also, High Council of Light, Ascended Masters, Divine Leadership, Collaborative Purpose. You have a real high calling. Confirmation, bitch. Confirmation. Twice, 3 times. I am Christ light, sacred purity, divine peace. I'm going to say confirmation because she just brought me a cup to fill up. And we last left off with I am, Christ light, sacred purity, and divine peace. So you have a real high calling. A really high calling. And it's like now you are finding the balance therein between your humanity and your divinity. And here we are with Newt, with Celestial Mother, Divine Design, and Empowered Surrender. I feel like that's just confirmation. Like this is White Lotus, purity, pristine light, radiant grace. I feel like this is just confirming. Like these are all the great mothers that reside within you and work with you. Y'all. Hey Tron. Hey Metatron. This is the way it's supposed to be. You are who the fuck you say you are, even if you don't say it loudly. Throne of God, divine blueprint, infinite power, highest frequency of light. It gets better. You are held in the sacred architecture of divine potential, where infinite light encodes everything in perfect alignment. Aligning with Metatron is attuning to the frequency of pure order, coherence, and pure order, coherence of the original source design. When your energy field is encoded with divine structure and pure frequency, Metatron, cubes. You are safe to open the infinite within, Pandora, which is the fucking radio station I listen and have been listening to since the beginning of my awakening. 456. Sirius, a cosmic yes. Page of Wands, cosmic yes. White Lotus, purity, pristine, like I can't tell you any more fucking yeah. Like, you are who you say you are. The resentment you feel is righteous and is, you know, but you've healed past it, you've integrated it, you've gained your wings, ascension, angelic, infinite, divine impact. You know now of the of what you're of what you're supposed to do. May I be blessed by my own grace today. The divine 555, the divine goddess. You are she. You are she. Sophia. Oh, you see, look at that. It's the Sophia card. Source Mother, Sacred Wisdom, Elevation. Hello, brother. Ra, Source Creation, Solar Codes, Timeline Architect. Sirius, again with Cosmic Yes. The Sinai Desert Mountains and Mount Sinai. You have like crested the mountain, like you've done come back home. Osiris, death and rebirth. And literally Osiris with death and rebirth. You've done come back home. I'm chilling, y'all. Like, Isis, you are the queen of the thing. Like, the diamond dimension, that's where you reside and preside. The best day ever is playing in the background, y'all. Star Mother, universal birthplace, ancient origin. The creatrix within, like birther of worlds. Alchemy, universal laws, consciousness, creation. I'm shaken. Merkaba, sacred geometry, interdimensional travel, ascension. Golden serpents, life force energy, magnetic energy, divine union. White lotus. Y'all, 11:14. What the the Wascepter, divine authority, strength, and energetic mastery. You've done. White lotus, bitch. Purity, pristine, light, radiant, gray. Oh, 8:35, buddy. Like, and the just is just y'all. Galactic Mother, Ishtar, Cosmic Balance, Quantum Birth. You have been, it's like now you're in your, swear to God, now you're in your full fucking power, bitch. You remember how Metatron was talking about Pandora's box? Pandora's box. Pandora's box. You've cracked the code. Both intelligence, both and Ishtar. Message. Queen. I'm done. We're just High Counselor, like, you've been accepted. Here, this is your acceptance letter. Y'all have a great day.